As a rolfer, I've noticed a common trait in people who come, and it's a sense of stuckness, is what I call it. The stuckness manifests as a limited ability to breathe, a limited ability to move our body. We often call it aging. But that stuckness can be very insidious. We can be stuck in old ways of thinking, old beliefs that become embodied habits. So we're stuck in these old scripts. We're trying to discover a new way of being, but we're still consulting with old maps that divert us away from the source of richness that we seek. My goal as a rolfer is to help people to unwind from that imposed contraction that's happened as a form of conditioning in their early life. We're often told this is who we should be, our educational system, and sometimes well-meaning parents, advisors, mentors, and we start to believe that after a while. And the further that we move away from our true meaning and purpose in life, our true capacity, it becomes atrophied, and it's like a distant memory. We've forgotten it. Imagine that we've forgotten who we were meant to be. Rolfing is one of the greatest reminders. It brings us back into that reality to realize the fullness of our capacity. We unwind the old limiting stories, and we allow for an upsurgence of life force energy, whether we call it chi, ki, prana. The conduit opens, energy begins to shift, spreads throughout the body. We begin to expand, not just physically, but our consciousness and our awareness begins to expand. And we begin to revisit old places in ourselves that we had long forgotten about. This is often reflected in the changes that we see in the pasture after Rolfing sessions. You'll see there's more of a length, breadth and depth in the body, whereas before there was more tension, compression and torsion. The torsion can be problematic because it causes us to turn. And I would say on one level, it causes us to turn away from ourselves. We have a tendency to turn into somebody who we're not meant to be. How would it be to turn into yourself? To turn into yourself. And this is what I found when I went through the Rolfing series. It really brought that home to me. And I'd love to continue accompanying clients on that journey home. Pasture is the essence, it's the platform on which balance, alignment, and motion are built. So a strong platform is needed for any building, but especially if you're building your life. You want to have a balanced life. You want to be aligned with your life purpose. And you want to have the ability to take motion, to take the necessary steps, to take you on that journey so that you can explore the fullness of the life that you're meant to live. I do thank you for your attention, and I look forward to speaking to you more about the Rolfing journey.